Hello. Hello, hello. Oh man, I'm tired. I don't know about you all. Ooh. Anyways, okay, so today's gonna be a little bit different. I'm just trying to focus. Oh, hello. Hi, hi. Howdy. I never know when to expect anybody being on at any time. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like the transition of September to October, and then everything's getting darker so early. But also, I'm just. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing today, but I'm doing something. I was gonna drop, but my wrist is incredibly sore, and it has been for the last few days, even with stretches and all that stuff. And I'm nervous about the fear of carpal tunnel, so I'm taking it easy. Even though I'd love to draw today, I am not going to. So instead, I thought I'd do something else with my hands, which is I want to get better at typing. That's my goal for today. I haven't done it in a while. The last time I did this was like a good long bit ago. So we're going to get started on doing a new test. My other idea to switch things over if I want to is I do have to practice my Japanese. I go to Japan in 2 weeks, which is extremely exciting. But my Nihongo sucks. Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't seen information about that. I'm always torn with things like that. Well, that is a deal with after stream problem. Thank you though. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I find that interesting because there's a lot of people selling merchandise for it. So it like begs the question of if anyways, I will peruse on their website, but that will not be a right now thing. But thank you. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna type things, I guess. I don't know. My typing speed pretty sucks. Pretty sucks. That's not words. I'm sorry. I like just got home from work a bit ago. And I'm a brain tired. Smooth brain. Smooth. Oh, I heard a ba-ding. I'm I'm so sorry. Oh, I should have been more awake. Oh well. It's just chatting. People can deal with me mumble grumbling away. Anyways, I also feel like talking sometimes makes me do better at typing than if I was to do it on my own. But anyways, how are you, Panono? Have you been grinding away at the Final Fantasy? I remember you made a mention of it last time. Ooh, the quick. Also, it's super rainy for me, and I love the rain on days where I don't have to be outside. Ooh, you did some fan art recently for what? Keep or come follow day. Oh shit. I also got my nails done, so I feel like typing with long nails again is complicated. Anyways, next Tuesday? I'm assuming next Tuesday. But Oh, that's nice. I feel like the VTubing community is the most known for just like providing free art and resources for their fellow creators. Oh, isn't my dog Grumble Grumble? Oh, I know you don't like the rain. That's cool. Do you have a I don't know what it's called, but like a community, a hub, a thing for Final Fantasy? Are you playing with a bunch of friends for the patch? Words. I can totally talk. I'm not at all brain dead. Speaking of brain dead, at work today, I forgot the word for cereal when we were talking about breakfast items, and I felt awful because I kept blanking. And then I quoted my partner from a past conversation, and I was like, you know, the thing that you put milk water into, and they're like, milk water? And I was like, yeah, you know, you put it in a bowl and you pour in your box of choice. And then everyone was like, you're talking about cereal. And I said, yes, I am. Thank you for helping me find the word. Ah! Okay, maybe talking and typing isn't doing me the best. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to look at chat, but I'm also trying to type. You were talking about, fuck, okay, I just give up. I'm gonna be doing October at, oh, okay, but sea pancake is cute. You're not the first one I've heard call it a sea pancake before. That's adorable. Ooh, so are you doing like a draw October kind of theme? Or just gonna be streaming full Final Fantasy? Real, just most around. Real people, well, lead group back long. No hand ask undercome, but before not much one which another life be of would lead change general under must time small. I want right become during good ask long into mean would for both form at open house say this govern public way last all long good which write down both home school think late from look home earlier how the little line help. Oh fuck. Okay. I did better. Ooh. Okay, more of a stream. Got you. Ooh, that'll be cool. Are you gonna set up what do people do? People do schedules. Not all, but I know majority of content creators and VTubers make a lot of schedules and stuff. Are you gonna plan ahead for some of them, or just go buck wild and chaotic and just do whatever you want? Okay, I'm gonna move my mic for a second. Excuse me if there's sound. I need my keyboard a little bit better placed. And gonna quickly adjust my settings. I don't care if you can see. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I like the chaotic way. I mean, like, I think scheduling for certain things is like, it seems very useful, very important, but my life is already so scheduled with my IRL job and all that other stuff that I kind of just don't want to have a solid schedule at the moment, since this is just for fun. Oh yeah, I'm going for 14 days. I'm going for 14 days. I leave on the 11th. And hopefully things go well with flights and stuff. And I actually have been wanting to, and maybe I'll do it here or something on my Notion. I have like a rough draft of my itinerary, which I won't fully say due to me feeling scared and nervous about people finding me. Ever since I've seen people play that parasocial game. I don't know if you've seen anything about it. I've seen bits and clips, and I've tried watching some people I like play it, and it's just too scary. Anyways, I'm just like nervous about too much information online. Yeah, it is going to be a good chunk of time. I'm very excited. Super stoked. In fact, I got what's the app called? Let me find it. I mean, I have many apps, but I got an app called Time Shift. I've heard about it before. They give you like your first plan for free, but essentially you upload a trip, the days you're going, like what your flights are, etc. And then it will give you a plan for how to prepare yourself for the trip. Like it tells me when to have caffeine, when not to be caffeinated, when I should expose myself to light, when I should try to avoid it, when I should sleep, etc. It's like actually really detailed. It's super cool. And it can send you notifications on your phone. So I'm going to give that a try because I want to enjoy as much as possible. So I want to avoid jet lag as much as possible. Yeah, I feel like I'd be too. I in the to bounce back to your comment about you moving away from IRL streaming to being a VTuber. I feel like if you're gonna stream IRL, as kind of like with anything, I guess, for like YouTube, Instagram, and stuff, if you're doing it for content, I guess that you either want to get paid for or not. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, but you know, it is kind of like nerve-wracking that like the more you put yourself online, the kind of easier it can be for scary things to happen. But yeah, it's super funky. If you ever plan on doing any kind of trip, I would definitely recommend it. I mean, I haven't fully started everything yet because it's not telling me to until 2 days before I fly. And you have to pay if you want to keep using it, but it will give you your first quote unquote trip for free. It'll give you a plan on how to prepare yourself to avoid jet lag. And it gives you the option of like if you want to add in like a melatonin or other stuff, which I'm torn. I've heard melatonin gives you weird dreams, and I don't know if I want weird dreams. Oh, that's true. I feel like I'm gonna be. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Less snappy? Does that make sense? I'm just gonna not like. I'm sure I'll have lazy days, but. I have plans to connect with my doctor about melatonin beforehand because I'm uncertain. But I'm not good on flights in general, so we'll see. I'm a little torn. I'm a little torn about stuff. Less EP, more yay. That's a good way to put it. I'm a little sad because I think I was looking up the Moomin Cafe in Tokyo. I mean, I could look it up right now and double check on screen. But I was asking someone I know about some like personal recommendations, and they're like, "Oh, you should go to the Moomin Cafe in Tokyo near the Sky Tree." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And so I was like looking it up, and like it looks like the one in the Sky Tree closed down last year, so which is okay, but ooh, yes. Yes. Was it there's like that John Mulaney meme about going to your doctor just to get the anxiety medication for flights and having it go wrong, and I just always find that humorous whenever I think about it. Oh, I was also I was so sad. So okay, I was supposed to go to. I was supposed to go. Yes, I used DuckDuckGo. But that's not the point. I was supposed to go to the Studio Ghibli Museum. I'm just gonna type in Google Maps, and let's open up Nihongo just to give me the whole country. There's Wheeze goes. Remove that. Anyways, I was supposed to. I'm so sad. I was going to on like exactly a month before I wanted to go to the Studio Ghibli Museum. You have to like book your tickets in advance online, which is fine. A lot of people do that for many things, and I'm like prepared. I set a notification so I could be ready at 6 p.m. my time to be ready for 10 a.m. something Japan's time. And I'm waiting, and I got the ticket link, and I was in line. Everything was going fine, but then there was like a weird thing happening when I was trying to get tickets. And so it sent me a new link, and I had to go into a new like ticket line, which is fine, not a big deal. I'm like patiently waiting. I'm like, I'm gonna get tickets. Like they're gonna open it for all of October. It's gonna be fine. But as soon as I got there, all of the tickets were sold out. And even if like a spot opened for me to buy some tickets to go to the Studio Ghibli Museum on the days that I will actually be in Tokyo, they kept being sold out or being like, "Oh, sorry, there's no seat tickets." I'm like, "Then why are you telling me there's?" It was just, I was so sad. I know this is like not the most important story, but it's like the thing that's made me the most saddest about this trip because I was so excited to go to the Studio Ghibli Museum. It was like the big ticket item for me on the list. And then I couldn't, and the tickets are sold out. And I have checked to see if like you can buy tickets on site, which you can't, which is fine. But I'm still just like very disheartened about the entire experience of trying to get fucking tickets to go for like a 2 hour experience. Ah. Well, the one that they use for, because you're right, yeah. The one that they used for the EN site, um, they kept redirecting me, which is I think what the problem was, and then it just resulted in sadness. That's truly just what happened. It just resulted in sadness. Oh, really? Collab Cafe. I will look that up right now. Collabo Cafe. Collabo Cafe. Ooh, that's cool. And yeah, I hope next time I would like to. But I mean, I'll be doing a bunch of other stuff, so I shouldn't complain too much. Ooh. I like that it gives me a Google Translate option. Oh, they're doing Oshinoko. I haven't watched Oshinoko. The manga's on my list, but I haven't watched it. Obviously, I've heard the very, very popular song Idol, but Love Live. Oh my god, wait, is that a Minions one? That's cool. Apex? Hatsune Miku? Damn. Thank you for this site. Really cool. This is neat. A lot of Spy X Family. Hi, cute. Ooh. You're right, I do see it. Oh, of course they have the top 3 of Ikebukuro, Akihabara, and Shinjuku. Oh, a lottery? Oh, that's cool. Oh, karaoke? A convenient original? A cafe? I mean, I'm always down to trying a cafe. I got a list from my old Japanese high school teacher, my old sensei, because his wife is Japanese and he met her in Japan and he taught in Japan. Anyways, long story short, I was asking him of a few things and his wife gave me some suggestions for 2 maid cafes, which I find is really wholesome and adorable. They were, what are they called? I'm blanking. My brain's just so tired. Smooth brain. I have a smooth brain. I also have a song in my head that won't leave. Oh, it's called Cure Maid Cafe or Magical Lollipop Cafe in Akihabara. 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 Yeah, Cure Maid. The photos I got of my sensei and his wife there made it look really cute and adorable. It is. It is. I don't want to have it in my head, but I do. I've been looking at what's that one song? Mori Calliope recently did a cover song of it. And so a lot of my shorts on YouTube were inspired by it. Oh, Internet Yamero. So I was looking at that, and then of course my shorts just got swarmed with a bunch of like other things. And then so the Lolicon song came up, and I was like, oh no. I know, it got so popular. Hi! Hello, we're talking about songs, and I'm looking up stuff for Japan. I think it also got extra popular with the music video because I never heard of the song or Shigure prior to seeing it. Okay, so I would like English, please. I am bad with kanji and will mess up. Howdy Haze. Okay, so these are collaboration cafes. Oh, an Apex one sounds so interesting. We'll open from, ooh, okay. Sanrio Halloween. What? Oh, it's so cute. Ojamajo Cafe? I was sticking out every time I start a stream because I feel like I get so much information. This one's cute. It's gonna go cover. Oh my gosh. Kirby? Chainsaw Man is also very popular. Yes, yes. Shota Oni Diner. Oh boy. Oh boy. What? Am I missing it? There's a John Wick. Am I just blind? Is it here? Oh my gosh. I also want to see, I actually want to go to a movie theater while in Japan. Because I've heard really interesting things about going to movie theaters in Japan. Just that it's like a cool experience. John Wick. Search. Okay, it's just loading. I'll have to check. I'm not certain. I don't know if I can get links on here. I mean, I can always look it up. I can always look it up. Do. Yeah, there's a raccoon cafe. Oh my god, there is a John Wick one. Okay, until the 19th in October. Oh my gosh, that's super cool. Clapper's Diner. Oh, I'd like to translate this, please. Thank you, Google. I don't think I get links on my channel. That's so cool. Okay. Oh, it's in. Ah! Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Grand Cinema Sunshine. Oh, right. They're getting the 4th movie this October. I don't want to bonk you. Oh my god, what? Okay, hold up. The John Wick Consequence Collaboration Cafe will feature a collaborative food and drink menu. In addition, you will receive one limited novelty original visual card that you will receive when you order on the menu. A meatball sandwich of revenge. The meatballs are shaped like bullets? And a purple drink? Oh my gosh. Okay, I know it's just because of this photo, but the meatballs do not look like bullets. They just look like normal meatballs here. Is that just me? Also, this purple drink. Oh, this is so cool. This is so neat. I like how I could be. Oh, man. Okay, I'm keeping this up. This is a great website. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. I'm curious about this Apex one. Okay, I do not play, but I do love their like animation things on YouTube. Oh, it all goes back to Grimace. It all goes back to Grimace. Oh, that was like, I feel like a weird fever dream for like a week and a bit. I just remember that's like all I ever saw or heard about, and then it just vanished. Okay. Yes, I'm familiar. The Apex Legends Cafe. Okay. But I would like to know about the food. Okay, there's going to be a hamburger, a hot. I like how they're quoted. Squid ink pasta. Oh, these look cool though. Oh, and the goods you can get. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Let's look at these. The Nessie burger. Oh. Supply box hot dog. I honestly love the butter chicken curry. That just looks really fun to me. Oh, a pudding? Pudding. Pudding. And look at these drinks. Oh! Okay, I'm keeping this one up because that just might be fun. That just might be fun. Okay, that was karaoke. Take me back to things. Okay, what should I look up next? Maybe? Maybe? I cannot confirm nor deny if he is in it. I'd have to rewatch it and check. We just have to find anything or anyone like fully dressed in purple. Okay, original character shop. Character shop, maybe? Sure. But let's keep looking at the collaborations. Okay, but back to I am jumping so everywhere. I apologize. My brain is waking up. Project Sekai. Look at all this stuff. I don't know what this is, but I love the art. That's pretty. That's pretty. One sec. I feel like my mic, I need it to be closer to my face. Hold the phone. Here we go. My posture is going to hate me by the end of this, but it's okay. Maybe this is better. I just don't want it to pick up my typing. Ah! Digimon! Okay, that's in the karaoke section. Oh, man. Oh, the quintuplets. Niji Sanji? What? Oh, that was in July. I got excited. I didn't see Selene, but I got excited. Oh, it's a boy love manga. Okay, back to here. English, please. Look at them. This is so cute. Ah! To commemorate the release of the anime movie Digimon Adventure 02 The Beginning, based on the original story, scheduled to be released on October 27th. A collaboration will be held at Karaoke no Tetsujin in early October. Ooh. Show me more Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon Colors, Captain. What do you mean by early October, though? What do you mean? I'll look at the website after, but let's look at this picture. Oh, no, stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at everybody. Oh my gosh. They've never aged. That's what it feels like to me. That's so cool. This is going to be so fun. I can't wait. Yeah, I haven't seen the trailer. Maybe I should watch it after. Not right now. I would like to put this up on a VOD, so I'm uncertain of certain audio. I don't know where Gabumon. Clearly not here, which is an unfortunate. I am not familiar with this one. This little like ghost one with the weird like cheek jowls. So much. Nice. John Wick. I feel like as long as an experience is good, whether I understand the like fandom or not, I feel like a good time can be had anywhere. Google Translate. Character shop. Yes, One Piece. Yep, you will never die. Oh, there's Goku. I see you in the thumbnail. Totoro. Look at all these Pokemons. Evangelion? What? I will look. Yes, please. Show me a meaning of feeling alone. Look at that fashion. My gosh. Radio. Is this? Oh, I understand. Okay. That's why they were so fashionable, because it's just a bunch of clothing. That's really neat. Open all year round. Hot diggity. Hot diggity dog. I could get a statue. I could get many a statue. What the? Look at that one. I nope. Dang. I like the running one. That's a good one. Haruhi Suzumiya. Man. That's a classic. Also the songs in Haruhi Suzumiya. This is cool. Look at all these things. Garden Cafe. This is so neat. Holo Stars. I honestly just think this one's so cool. I might held from September until when? Oh, okay. Chainsaw Man. Osaka. Okay, I'm calling it old. Not that it is old, just that my vernacular has evolved to a point that it's concerning for me ever since I've worked with high school kids, because they're calling Bleach old. I don't think I will. I mean, I'm spending an entire day at Tokyo Disney Sea. And I'm only gonna have 4 days in Tokyo. So I mean, if it fits, it fits, but I'm not trying to pack my itinerary. But yeah, I had like whiplash when I heard these teenagers last year that I was working with just talk about like OG anime, and I was thinking of something very different from what they were listing when they were like Bleach, Naruto, and I was like, oh my god. And then one of them's like, oh, you mean Boruto's dad? And I was like, ah. I mean, they are. They are old. But I feel like what I thought of it as old at the time was oh shit, what's the name? I'm blanking. But just like certain ones that were old to me were like ancient to them. I was not having it that day. I was like, no, you cannot talk to me about this. Ooh, that sounds cool. I will write it down on a thing to look at. But like, oh, what was it? What was it? They were listening to Gas, Gas, Gas. Initial D. They like kept wanting to play Initial D during a study period, which is fine. I mean, I like the music, but they're just being like, oh man, like it's too bad this isn't a modern anime. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And then they're turning it into TikToks and just all these things I'm never going to understand in my life. Okay, Initial D's music is trash, or Initial D the anime is trash? I do need clarification, because I do think some of the songs slap. You got him. I don't know why. But I just feel like you're the first person I've heard say initial D's. But I feel like, would that not already be a meme? Anyways. Anywhoosies. A stationary cafe? That's cute. Oh, speaking of stationary, I want to look up Hobonichi in Tokyo. Because I want to go to their store while I'm there so I don't have to get it shipped. No, I just want to continue shopping, please. Just show me where to buy. They do, but I'd rather just purchase it from them. See what? See, I just because I'm already gonna have to get shipped by the time it's there. I'm like, I might as well just go and feel it and pick it out myself. Okay, keep it going. No, I can't scroll any further. Ugh. They have a specific building? That is cool. Okay. Noted, but they also have one close to Osaka, between Osaka and Kyoto. But I can't get any further. But it's listed as being in Kyoto. Okay. There's like, again, I just have like a big list of places to freaking go and see and do. But oh, where's this story going? Where's the story going? Very kind of you to drive them, by the way. Not many people drive other people to the airport. What's it? I'm going to. What? What? No. One sec. While we're here, is. I like the things that are popping up, but is Fall Out Boy classic? Because when did Fall Out Boy go on? Anyways, it doesn't matter. This isn't Helmet. I know it can't be 2001. Is that a classic now? Punt him out of the moving vehicle. Blasphemy. No. I'm still freaking waiting for my dream to go. Dear gosh. No, thank you. I am embracing the old. I don't give any fucks. If it means I can make a joke and I find it funny and young people won't, I don't know why, but I find that even funnier. Dad music? No. No. Okay. What am I? Okay. I wanna go to. Before I forget, I was gonna say, Junkudo Bookstore in Ikebukuro. I want to go there. I would like to go there. That and Vending Machine Alley. The world of dad rock. I want to let's look up the term dad rock. What's another name for dad rock? Arena rock. Interesting. Okay. What is dad rock? Oh, it does sound like an isekai. Also, Bowling for Soup, simple. I remember having a song from multiple albums of the variety of these bands on an MP3 player. Okay, so Urban Dictionary defines dad rock as classic rock you first heard when your dad's old from your dad's old record collection. In other words, any rock music that's now not new that your dad listens to can be considered dad rock. Oh, anime music videos. That shit was like how I found so much music. So much. Wait, what's this one? This one got me. I want to go here because this one intrigues me. Okay, this person in 2010, 13 years ago, defines dad rock as classic rock you first heard from your dad's old record collection. 1. I got into the Beatles after my dad showed me some of their albums he bought in the 60s. So you listen to a lot of dad rock. Well, that's not what I clicked. This is what I was looking for. Okay. Yeah, I did have an MP3 player. I did. I didn't have an iPod. I had some freaking cheap. It was expensive for what it was as a kid when I was in high school, but it was still cheaper compared to an iPod. I didn't have the Zune. I had something else. I don't remember, but it was like a tiny rectangular gray box and I could only fit 8 songs on it. Oh, I didn't get an iPod Touch till like 2014. And that's just because I flat out went and bought it myself because my parents wouldn't get me one. Oh, the click wheel. What's that one called? What's that one? I had that too. But that's because I found it in a lost and found. So, hey dog. Hey, what's up? Hey, you doing fancy things? What's up? Do you want to talk to me? Are you okay? Are you good now? You got attention? You good? Okay. Okay. Good girl. Maybe just the iPod with circle wheel. These ones. Identify your iPod model. It's just called the. No, that's not what I want. iPod Mini. It wasn't that. Okay, I didn't have an iPod Touch. I didn't have an iPod Nano. I had friends that had the iPod Shuffle. Did I have the iPod Mini? No, it was this one. I had the iPod Classic. Sophomore year. Oh man. But I remember having this one, and the only reason I got it was because where was my story brain going before my dog interrupted me? Oh, I found it in the Lost and Found. I found it in the Lost and Found, and I remember bringing it to the principal at the school at the time and being like, I don't know if this should be in the Lost and Found. And just waiting. They're like, oh, well, it goes there. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait. If it's here in 2 weeks, I'm going to take it. And it was there. And they left certain like more expensive things at the Lost and Found, like out in the open on like a little table. So you could like view it more, I think. And it was just like still sitting there. So is that stealing? Maybe. Did I get wonderful use out of it? Yes. There were 3 songs on it. 3 songs. I don't remember what they were, but I know there were 3. I know there were 3. And that's my story of my iPod days. But previously, yes, I had an MP3. I'm curious. MP3, like 2000 and what is time? I feel like I just want a picture. Just show me pictures of old MP3s. Oh man, these are taking me back. An iPod is not an MP3. We can't. That's its entirely own thing, I feel like, in my head. I'm just looking for a tiny freaking gray box. That's all it was. It wasn't round. It had sharp and pointy edges. Maybe one day. Today's not that day. It like this, but not the Sony. I know it wasn't a Sony. But like this, but like pointier. Oh my gosh, middle school. Where I'm from, at the time, there wasn't a middle school. There's a middle school in my city now, but there's only one middle school, which makes everything else in the education system very confusing for people that get moved to the middle school, but then have to move to a high school where there already exists the grades. Anyways, there's a lot of confusion. Okay, back to my dad rock Google searching. What? This is from 2014. Oh, yes. Yes. iPod tampon. Maybe I don't want to search this up, but I do know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about. I do. Back to me looking up dad rock. Oh no. Oh man, these terms gonna make me feel some kind of way. Is it the iPod Nano? Is it? Has to be like the OG iPod Nano, right? Did it have a feature kind of like the Mini where it could clip onto you? Where is it? Because it was so... I remember it vividly. I feel like everyone in my grade in high school at the time had it. Oh, dang. Like, I really don't... I'm just going to type in... I'm just going to go back to Google. Google might have a better image search. iPod Nano. Just iPod Nano. Am I going to get the same things? I really want to get a better result. What if I type classic? What if I type that? The shuffle? Because the new shuffle one is just a tiny square box. Oh, here it is. Here, this one. This one. This is the one we're talking about. This one. This one. No, no. Is this the one? Am I correct? This one. Yeah. First gen iPod Shuffle. Oh, that too, it does look like a Wii controller. This, I bet you the Wii controller was inspired by this because this probably came first. Oh man, look at that. Look at this packaging. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Wait, what's happening with Google? Oh, I mean, good for you, Google. That it's your birthday, but I'm okay. I'm good. I'm fine. I don't really care that it's your birthday. Okay, anyways, I am gonna keep on tapping for a bit. And then I will have to walk my dog. She's getting so antsy, which I understand. She didn't have a good walk today, from my understanding, because it was pouring rain, and she hates getting wet. Oh my god, Garnet, if I was to win that from a claw machine today, I would be so happy. The throwback I would get from it. But you're right, it does definitely look like one. About way. Play more. Few. Yee. But I feel like no one really uses like iPods anymore because of our phones are so high tech. And also Spotify, I feel like no one really needs, unless you're doing certain things with music. I feel like no one really uses like iTunes and stuff anymore. Yeah. No, I can do better than this. What's everyone's typing speed, by the way? Mine was at one point good. And then September rolled around and I noticed I was having a hard time typing and getting my thoughts out. And I can't. Fuck. My consistency is 60. Oh, the numbers. That's yours? Damn. I think I can look at like my past. See? Look how good I once was. Look at where I was. I was once getting so good. And then I shit the bed. Damn. 2 to 3 finger typing speed. Let's go. I feel like my typing has gotten worse because every time I'm trying to do something, I feel like I get distracted when I'm doing anything that requires me to type for a long period of time. And it's usually my fault. But today I'm blaming the fact that I kept getting interrupted by children. So I was typing so slowly to avoid spelling mistakes. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, okay. One sec. There's this place in Tokyo which I want to go to. I do educate. I don't type with my pinky. Either of my pinkies. They just do like the fancy like pinkies up teacup pose whenever I'm typing. Do not know why. I speak like a teacher. when I'm actually around the youth, I don't swear, I promise. Because I swear a lot more when I'm outside of I feel like my brain just like does a complete switch. Thank you. I like to think I do make typing fancy. Slow but fancy. What was I saying? I like to think when I leave an educational facility of any kind, my brain just goes off. And then I feel like I have like head empty, no thoughts. And my vocabulary just shifts completely. But when I'm inside a building and I witness a student for the first time just walking into a classroom, I just like a light switch goes on and I'm like, ah, yes, I can speak so eloquently. Yeah, I'm not anyone's what's the word? Personal assistant. I don't do anything that requires me to actually have to type at specific speeds. So, I take that as a compliment. Thank you. Thank you, Garnet. I think it's because I feel like my practicum experience when I was in university, I started in a grade 1 class. And that shaped my voice. I feel like. What was I looking up? Gosh darn it. Where did it go? It's this izakaya. It's this place. Deathmatch Hell. Deathmatch Hell in Golden Guy. Yes, Deathmatch Hell. Deathmatch in Hell. Ah, okay. I mistyped it. I miswrote it. I didn't print it correctly. Here. I want to go here. This place looks so cool. Multiple subjects. Which makes me both a expert and a bullshitter sometimes. And what I mean by the bullshitting part is I notice when I'm teaching a lot of curriculum, a lot of things can kind of mesh together and make sense in my head. So there's like leaps in logic I'll take based off of prior experience and other information. So I will provide a bullshit answer based off of those leaps in logics. And I've noticed that they're usually correct. The odd chance they are not. And then in that case, I immediately explain to the students that I was wrong. And we talk about it's okay to be wrong, but don't spout facts unless you're not actually sure. But JoJo, I still have not watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure of any kind. Yeah, so to give more information, I guess, for my university, you had to have, if you wanted to get a master's in a teaching subject, you had to have a bachelor's degree in a subject of choice. My subject of choice, I did a major in English and a minor in visual arts. So I can, at the high school level, I can teach both. But my education program taught me to be able to teach elementary school. What gave you that vibe? What gave you the vibe of me being an English teacher? And am I a cool cool teacher? Cool is subjective. Oh, it's in Shinjuku. This place looks so cool. In Nakano. Nakano. I have a lot of ramen shops I want to hit up in Japan, and also okonomiyaki. I've gotten better with like immediate bullshit answers to respond and say like I legit don't know, let's look it up. I've gotten better at that, I feel like, because I think the transparency of it, at least from students I've taught, they have seemed to appreciate that. And then when I ask them to give an answer and they don't know and they bullshit, I feel like they feel more confident speaking and participating in classes. There's a ramen museum. I'm going to bring it up, but I'm also looking at your response, Garnet. Ramen museum. Yokohama. Where? Show me. Yes, yes. Doesn't it? Let's look it up together. I've never met any science or math teacher that or I feel like they almost can't be wrong. Their field almost allows them, so like even if they're thinking about it and they know they are, I feel like they can't admit it and they can't allow themselves to be wrong if you're a science or math teacher. Versus history is just knowing information and trying to provide that information in a way that is not biased as much as possible when talking about history of the world and how textbooks are written. I don't know. I could never be a history teacher. On that note, let's look at the ramen museum. History of ramen. 6 of 11 most visited in Yokohama. Yokohama. Oh man, this is just making me freaking hungry. Okay, hi little girl. Yes, we'll go soon. Can you give me 4 more minutes? Can I have 4 more minutes? Thank you. Okay, let's look at this. Look at this bowl of ramen. Let's just look at it together. Here, let me zoom in. Let me zoom. Let's zoom in together and enjoy all of this wonderful stuff. Ah. The Shin Yokohama Ramen Museum is a unique museum about ramen, a popular noodle dish which was originally introduced from China. In a gallery on the first floor, the Ramen Museum presents history of ramen noodles in Japan, including the big success of instant ramen. It displays the variety of noodles, soups, toppings, and bowls used across Japan and shows how the noodles are made. Does anyone here have a favorite ramen dish? I feel like I like tonkatsu. For me, it's tonkatsu or miso ramen. Where are you reading that? Where am I missing where it says the exits? Or are you just making fun of how I'm speaking? I'm a flight attendant. I would honestly love if that was there. Someone would be like, people get lost in the museum, so please make sure that you know where exits are at all times. Multiple dishes. Mini ramen! wait to buy my food from vending machines. I think in another life I was a flight attendant. I think in another life I was. Okay, quickly. I would like to look up vending machine alley. Oh man. Horror vending machine corner. Yes, I would like to visit this place. Listen, if I ever go anywhere with anything and do any kind of debut blah blah words, maybe I'll become maybe I'll be a flight attendant. That'll be my theme. A group of rundown vending machines with strange items inside. Expect boxes with stories written on them, toys, canned yakitori, and other interesting finds. Some of the machines don't work very well, so you may end up losing money, just like us. Some of the spaces are pretty tight to fit into, so be warned. Oh my god, are there insects in this one? Okay, Nectar's a pretty good brand, though. I like their, like, peach one. In case anyone here needs anything, I need you to know I am not at all qualified to give you any advice, but I can sound like it. I would try a properly prepared insect, but I feel like this is a plastic bug, right? That looks like a plastic insect. Or that is, I don't see holes, so it's not alive. What is this? Oh my gosh, this feels like it's part of like a weird escape room. Oh my gosh. Is that it? Is that all for pictures? Is that everything? No. I like how they have it time stamped though. It's near Akiha. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, maps. Man. I just can't wait. I can't wait. On things that can't wait, my dog cannot wait. I need to go take my dog for a walk, so I'm gonna be ending my stream. I need, yes, doggo. I know. Yes, okay. I hear you. I'm sorry. She's like, she needs it. I understand and I respect it. She okay. I turn away from you. Oh, Bean. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bounce. When am I streaming next? Probably Friday. Thursday, when I would like to stream, I'm unavailable because I've made prior commitments. And rescheduling those prior commitments seems like a pain in the butt. So I will probably stream on Friday sometime around approximately like early afternoonish-y. Thank you. You too. I will. I'm gonna have to put on her rain jacket because it's still raining, and if she wants a good walk, she's gonna have to suffer through it. Otherwise, she'll just hide under bushes, and I'm not about that life. Thank you for stopping by and for the chats. Everyone have a good time doing whatever you're doing, and remember to hydrate. Hydrate. Bye.